to be solved of average, that is mean, where we have taken some wrong values instead of correct values. One such sum is given here. A clerk found that average of 20 numbers is 6.0. Average of 20 numerals is 6.0, and after scrutiny he found that he had made three mistakes and wrongly read as 15 instead of 75. First mistake is 15 instead of 75. Second mistake is 60 instead of 50, and third one is 90 instead of 70. So if we take correct values, then what will be the correct average? Options are given. First option is 5.5, second is 6.5, third is 7.5, and fourth is same as 6.0s. Okay, so let us see how can we solve this. First of all, we have to see that it is the sum of two situations. First, we will take as situation 1, and the second situation is situation 2. Okay, why this? Why so? Because situation first is of incorrect values and situation 2 is for correct values. Okay, so there are two situations. The first situation is before us, and we'll write means formula as summation x bar is equal to x bar is equal to summation xi by n. As this is the first situation, so we'll take it as summation bar x1 is equal to summation xi1 upon n1. Okay, and for this we have been given that the mean is 6.0 for 20 numerals. Okay, so average is 20. Summation of the values we don't know, but number of values are 20. Okay, sorry, this is 6. I have written as this is 6.0. Okay, so mean is 6.0 and summation xi by 20. So 6.0 into 20 would be our summation xi1. This 20 would go in the multiplication and it will become 20 into 1. So summation xi1 is equal to 6 2s are 12 and 0. So 6 into 20, 120 we know. Okay. So this is the sum of the values when the incorrect values are taken. This is the sum of the observations when we have taken three wrong observations into this. So what we would do for correct sum of observations would be got by what? It would be got by summation xi1 minus, we have to minus all the wrong values from this, and we will add all the correct values in this. This is for wrong values, incorrect values. We will minus all these wrong values and we will add these correct values into this. So what are the wrong values? See, the first mistake is 15 instead of 75. So 15 is the wrong value and 75 is the correct value. So 15 and 75. Then the second mistake is 60 instead of 50. So 60 is your wrong value and 50 is your correct value. Okay. Third mistake is 90 instead of 70. So 90 is your wrong value and 70 is the correct value. So what is your sum of the observations with wrong values? It is 120. Then we will minus all the wrong values from this. What are the sum of the wrong values? 15 plus 60 plus 90, how much it would be? 15 plus 60, 75. 75 plus 90 would become 65. And we'll add the sum of the correct values. It is 75 plus 50 plus 70. 75 plus 50, 125. 125 plus 70, it would become 195. So 120 minus 65 plus 90, 195. It is 65, not one. It is 165 plus 195. 120 minus 165 plus 195. So ultimately it would become 120 plus 30, and 120 plus 30 would be equal to what? It would be equal to 150. Okay, 150. So the correct or sum of correct values is 120, 120 plus 30, that is 150, and sum of correct values is summation. It is the second situation. So summation xi 2. Now for the second situation, what would be the formula for mean? It would be x2 bar, x bar 2 would be equal to summation xi 2 by n2. X bar 2 is what that we have to we need to find out. Okay, and summation of correct values is, here we have found 150. And how many values are, how many observations are we taking in this second situation? The number of observation is the same, that is 20. So 150 by 20 would be equal to 15 by 2. Okay, and 15 by 2 would be equal to 7.5. So here correct mean is, correct average is 7.5. This is your answer. Okay, this is how you can solve this sum very easily with the basic fundamental understanding. Okay, I hope you liked this, and if you have any other sum to be solved which you find to solving by means, if you find it difficult to solve, then you are most welcome to mention it in the comment section. I would try to give you a very simple and uh, fundamentally understood solution of that sum. Okay, thank you.